Hello, beautiful Pisces. How are you today? Thank you for joining us and thank you for being here today. My name is Eric and today I'm going to pull the advice from the universe for you. This is going to be a general reading. I hope resonate with you. If it does, please consider like, share and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. And now let's see what's going on and what messages the universe has for you today. Messages for beautiful Pisces. Right. Beautiful Pisces, I see that it is time for inner calling and time for solitude and move to the new direction and time to find your own wisdom and ask Spirit for help. I see some of you are having planned to do some changes in your life, but you have the tools that you want, and then you have the most important part. The most important tools that you have is your self-confidence, and then believe in yourself and believe in the Spirit and the universe. That is the most important part that you have. And the next is that you have experience, you have the knowledge, and then you need to educate yourself for what you want to do. I see that you have the light in your hand. It means you can use some advice from some coaches or the trainers or some advisors, and then also you can get a mentor or something for if you don't have experience on the new things that you want to do in the form of the career or job or business or whatever it is, and then move forward. I see a travel ahead. You may need to travel for these kind of things. Maybe for taking a course, or maybe taking that opportunity is not available in the area that you are working or living there. Maybe you need to travel. So many people travel from one part of the world to the another part of the world. Somebody goes from here to Australia, they go to Africa, they go to Asia, to go to Europe, and so many things. And so many people come from those areas to these areas as well. That's why to travel is important. Is not scary. I traveled, and I am 30 years ago, more than 30 years ago, I traveled, and then I started from zero, like a zero, below zero, and then the position I had before, whatever I had before, I put behind and just move in, and it was hard to start. Language, culture, job, and these kind of things. And anyway, I was educated, but the thing is, I'm an educated person. But the thing is hard, but it is possible. Everything is possible, and then there are reasons. And don't forget why you have to do that. That's whatever you want, you have to pay something for it. That's why it's not just the time, it's not just the money, it's sometimes you have to sacrifice the good way. You don't go to jail, you don't go to suffer from the not eating or this kind of thing. That's not sacrifice. The sacrifice you have to do is be patient, adapt yourself with the situation, accept the reality, and go step by step. You cannot go to the top of the mountain like a Superman or whatever, or even the ladder you have to go from step 1 to 2 to 100. That's why when a firefighter goes to the 10th floor, he cannot jump to the 10th floor. He goes step by step, and he's patient. But all those heavy equipment, 120 pound equipment, he's going step by step and carrying the hose and thinking about saving the life of the people up there. My point is, everything needs patience, and you are a patient person. You are a person that you can do whatever you want. You believe in yourself, and then that belief is more than everything else. That's why I see the movement in the love as well. Some of you maybe are in love, and I see lots of competition in this love. Then don't hesitate, don't back up. Like in everything else, love is today is competition as well. You have to fight for your love, and then you have to push back the other one. The best way that the spirit and the universe universe recommend is that prepare yourself, make yourself more than anything else. It's like there is a rose bush and there is one flower on the top of that rose with different color and with different size and different shape of the flower, and be that rose, be the star, be the sun, and then show yourself appearance, talking, your body language, the dressing, and then treating yourself and believing in yourself, that it gives you the self-confidence, and then educate yourself and know the other person, what type of the person that is. Those are the things that can help you to grow and have self-confidence and approach for your love. Don't wait. It's not Romeo and Juliet anymore. It's the time that the boys goes after the girls and the girls go after the boys and so on. Like nobody waits. When you want something, go for it. Otherwise, they steal it from you. That's why you want to love, move forward. And I see that travel. I see that finally you have to make a decision to make a travel, and then because the area you are living is not big enough for you. You cannot breathe in this area. You cannot grow in this area. You want to have an area that you want to swim in the ocean. You don't want to swim in the small trench of the water. You get hurt. You cannot swim there. There is not enough water. You know what I mean? It's not enough potential in the area for some of you in that area that you are. That's why you may need to travel. You may need, my friend, to go to different city. Prepare yourself and go for it. Don't live with whatever that you are not satisfied. Live it for your happiness. Happiness is the most important thing in the life. Don't try to be somebody else. Try to be yourself. Expect yourself as much as you can for your potential. Don't compare yourself with anybody else. When you do that, you're going to enjoy the life. You're going to have financial success. You're going to have convenience, and you're going to enjoy your life, and your family are going to enjoy with you. Don't look at what the neighbor has, what car, what house, what clothes, or they are going here and there. Expect from yourself, expect from your family as much as you can. You want something there, and then if you cannot do it, train your kids, train your family, help them to grow to be better than you. You know, every generation should be better than the previous generation. If I was the same as my father, I'm proud of my father, and then he grew 11 children, and and then the thing is, I'm proud of him. He did to the last minute whatever he could for us. But the thing is, I try to be better than my father. I'm expecting my son to be 100% more better than me, and his children be much better than him. That's the way the world grows, and then we are like a chain together. I see you get appreciation in the love and the life that you have. You are so kind and you're so good, and you're people's person. That's why other people, they show their appreciation with your help and with what you are doing extra for the company you're working or for the business that you have. You are putting 110%, as people say. I believe 100% is the maximum, but some people say 110%. I say 110% because 100% is the maximum based on mathematics. And anyway, I see the sky is getting blue, and the clouds are moving, the birds are coming, the grass are going, and you have the sword of the mind and the idea and thoughts in your hand, and you want to put this sword for your success. You are putting your all your emotion and your knowledge and experience to success. I see that you are making those changes. You are putting your mind in the business. It could lead you to additional benefit that you have at the moment. I see the financial success coming for you. I see this could be an inheritance, or it could be a investment that you have done, maybe selling a property, buying a property, investment, gold, or whatever that ever, or profit from the business. Make sure if you don't need that cash, add it to your investment, buy something else. Don't put all your bags or eggs in one basket, because the Spirit recommends that always divide your eggs, because if something happens, all the eggs is not going to break down, and then you are not going to be happy. That's why spend wisely, always do the saving, and make sure, no matter how much your income is, always save something, even the smallest thing that you can do. Don't hesitate. If $1 or 50 cents or $100 or $1,000, whatever, depends on your save something every month, and then add it, put in an account or investment long term. That, like 30 years ago, I was thinking about my kids, and then I opened the educational account and I put $100 a month to it, and then it paid for their education. They didn't get the student loan and this kind of thing. $100, just it didn't kill me. Just that's why some investment is going to pay for. It's going to get big after a long time. Okay, my friend. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it does, please consider like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. I see you in the next reading. Until then, be happy, healthy, love yourself, and love the others as well. Ciao.